right, pop the chat out. Okay, put the new chat in. And it ends in IS. Okay. Copy. And come back to the OBS. And where is the chat? Chat, never know where I can find it. There it is. And let's pop that out. Get rid of that chat. And paste. And okay. So alrighty. We on the hangout. And you still gonna cry. Why you crying, sir? Well, why you crying? You can't do 5,000? You can't do 5,000, sir. You expect me to believe that? You can't do 5,000? You expect me to believe that though, right? That you can't do 5,000. All right. Testing. All right now. I had to change everything on the screen. If I take it off this 4K base, I got to bring it down. It's going to make me change everything. I could do it, but it's a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work. All right, looks like we turned green. Will we stay green? That's impossible. Now we're green. Let's see what we can get into. Let's really test this thing. Let's go to home. See if there's anything we didn't look at today. Ooh, I got AEW. I ain't gonna get a chance to even watch it. All right, let's check out Big Nick.
What's your name and your badge number?
Can you see that?
First Amendment, you ever heard of it?
These boys are 15 and younger. Whoa, why the camera turned the wrong way, sir? Why the camera turned the wrong way?
I don't know. What's going on, y'all?
Why the camera turned the wrong way?
Please, God. Please, it's kids. They kids. They kids. They kids.
Stop saying he don't care if they kids.
Just walking.
So they still black.
What's going on?
All right.
Why you got a gun out? They kids. They kids. Please, God, please. So please put your gun up, please, sir. Please, sir. Baby, don't move. Just stand there. Don't move, baby.
Don't move at all.
Don't move, baby. Please, sir. Please, Jesus, no, nothing. Please, God. Please, sir, please, sir. Please let them babies go. Jesus, please, we can't do this. Come on, y'all. This gotta stop.
Insane, bro.
This gotta stop. They can't.
Insane, bro.
Please. Sir, why you got a gun out? Why you got a gun out, though? Why they can't? Please. Why the fuck you got a gun out? Oh my God. Please. Sir, please. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, sir. Please, sir. Please. They can't. Please, sir. Please. They can't. They can't, sir.
Probably ain't even 16, 17. Probably even 18. They're not even legal yet.
They can't. They can't. They can't, sir.
Why don't you tell them to lay down or something?
Why you got a gun?
Just check them.
But why you have a gun? They're kids, sir. They're kids. What they doing? What did they do? What did they do wrong? What did they do wrong? Sir, what did they do wrong? Please. They This is too much. It's too much. It's they babies. They babies. They babies though. They babies though. What their parents at? 9395. 9395.
It's a fucking country. Everybody go for this shit. It's a whole corner store right here. Motherfuckers live off the street.
This shit is fucking crazy!
That shit's stupid
This
as
is
fuck.
fucking crazy! This is fucking crazy! Why you had to have a gun out?
Every fucking day.
Why you had to have a gun out? They kids!
Bullshit.
They fucking kids!
I know you understand the words that's coming out of our mouth. I know you know why we're here. We're not here to fuck
Fucking police show. Fucking police show.
We're not here
I
for you.
can't, yo.
What we do to? We here for them.
Can't, yo. They kids.
Everybody play county
They
roll off this
kids.
shit. Y'all playing. This ain't no game. This is life. It is. We're just trying to make sure that we're
This is why nobody like the police.
Y'all didn't need no fucking gun out. Y'all didn't need no gun out. Oh my God. For kids. All this for kids. 5 kids.
What the fuck wrong with y'all stupid ass people?
Oh Jesus.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Stupid.
This is crazy.
Come on now, don't say that shit, bro.
Baby, no. Arrest and fire this terrorist coward now. Of course, they had to be Georgia. Ellenwood, Georgia. Of course, they had to be
You're
Georgia.
gonna be my YouTube star, remember? But all you
That had to be Georgia. It would, wouldn't it? Is there anybody here? No. Show goes on.
That's not how it works. You address me, you're a member of the Florida Police Department. Your policy is identify yourself when you come in contact with a member of the public. What's your name and your badge number?
I just thought I'd ask your name. My name's Officer Stevenson.
Thank you.
What we're going to ask of you, you're allowed to film, but we need you the opposite
No,
side.
sir. No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, I'm on the public sidewalk. You have no authority over me.
So-
Get back in your car. You're dismissed. Leave me alone.
It's not the way it works.
That's the way it's gonna work
You're
today.
also on camera.
It's gonna work today like that. I'm on the public sidewalk conducting a First Amendment activity.
I'm
So,
the sidewalk.
yeah, this is a public sidewalk, sir. Well, what you gonna do about it if I don't go across the street?
You're going to be warrant of trespass and you can be arrested. Well, I'll be patient with you.
No need to be patient because I'm not going across the street.
Well, I'm going to continue. I'm going to ask for your name
And you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it.
Okay.
Well, Big Nick, South Florida Accountability.
What?
Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. YouTube me.
Huh? Yeah. I think so, yeah. Huh? Is it this sidewalk or that sidewalk?
It's either sidewalk, Siegel. It's either sidewalk that I pay for. It's either sidewalk in public, sir. Either one, sir. Either sidewalk that I pay for, Siegel. Hey, Siegel, I can even come up here, Siegel. Look, I can even be right here, Siegel. I can even be right here, Siegel. Look, I can even come over here. I can even come over here, Siegel. I can even come right here, Siegel. Yeah, I can, Siegel. I can. This is city property. I can. There's utilities. I can. This is public property, Siegel. This is public property, sir. Do not make up your own laws. Do not make up your own rules, Siegel. Yeah, this is public property. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, Siegel. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can get all the calls you want, Siegel. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. You're dismissed. That's called a walk of shame, what you're doing right there. You are dismissed.
Walk of shame.
Do not come back and aggravate me again while I'm doing the story, okay? Can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Me too.
Taking that walk of shame. There's gotta be something I can do to lock this man up. I can't think of it though, with it. Gotta be something I can do to lock this man up. Gotta be something I can do. I wanna lock this man up.
You're dismissed, Siegel.
You're dismissed.
Go try to intimidate somebody else. It don't work here. You didn't address me, so I won't identify you. Thank you for your professionalism. That's called a walk of shame.
Why don't you turn the lights off? Turn your lights off. Cars won't let them get out of there. Get out of there fast enough. Took that walk of shame.
So Officer Siegel tried to tell me that I can't be on the legal sidewalk or on public property, which is Fort Lauderdale Police Department's property and the Parks and Recreation for the city of Fort Lauderdale, and all of these utility signs that was placed by the city of Fort Lauderdale. And I told him that I can be, and he did the walk of shame. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. Once again, guys, came down to the scene of the original crime committed by the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. So my mission of stopping the corruption here is not over. It's just beginning until we change their behaviors. I just had to put Officer Siegel in his place. And I'm quite sure there's many more to come. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. Out.
Big Nick. Cancel. All right, take a chance on this one.
South Florida Accountability at the Museum Plaza here in downtown Fort Lauderdale.
So y'all can see it.
It's a beautiful building. I just always wanted to record this building. In the spirit of Halloween today, Black Cat. I mean, I love everything about this building. I love the stairs, steps, rather. This is the Museum Plaza in downtown Fort Lauderdale. The Museum Plaza is located at 200 South Andrews Avenue in downtown Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I just think it's a really neat building to be right here on the main road here. They're doing a lot of construction down here in downtown Fort Lauderdale. You can see all the cranes. They're really building my city up, and I'm really proud of that. We're actually gonna have a skyline in my lifetime. I'm really happy about that. What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Why are you filming?
Because I have a camera.
But wait, for that reason, are you filming?
That's what you got a camera for, to film.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but
Who are you? And why are you asking me something on the public sidewalk? You work on the sidewalk? What's the problem? I'm just out recording. It's a beautiful building. I can't record the building?
No.
No? Well, too late for that. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody gave me 2 thumbs down. And? I'm supposed to give it down? Not question. Okay, you can get rid of that. Delete. How many parts do we have, for God's sake?
Okay. What's going on here, mister?
I'm sorry? Do you walk up to strangers and ask them their personal business? Do you make a practice of that? I don't walk up to strangers.
Why are you photographing me?
Because you came and talked to me.
Yeah, but why are you photographing the whole people here?
Because I'm in public.
You're in public?
Yeah.
Put down that camera.
Is that an order?
Yeah.
Who are you to give me an order? Yeah, tell him a guy out here conducting a First Amendment lawful, constitutionally protected activity. Make sure you tell him that. That there's a guy here exercising his rights. Really?
Tell him. The Constitution.
Yeah, you just told him to call the cops. So somebody,
You're harassing.
I'm not harassed. He came up to me. So I'm harassing him. He came up to me. You gonna be a YouTube star, buddy? You going on YouTube? Don't call the cops, man. That's a waste of time. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law. Why are you calling the cops? They can't do anything. They won't do anything. You're wasting resources. Somebody might be out there committing a crime, and you're wasting resources.
Resources, man.
Huh?
You know what? You're also wasting your resources.
Where are your security? To this building?
Yeah.
Are you security to the sidewalk?
Yeah, that's my property.
The sidewalk is your property? The sidewalk?
Just walk away from here, man.
No, I'm not going anywhere now. What is your name? I was just taking pictures of the building, but now you want to come out after this guy went and told you some lie, probably. So now I'm going to stand here and record you. Make a fool out of yourself. Reliant Security Services. In the state of Florida, you're supposed to have your ID visible. Khalid Shaikh. See, it's okay for you to do that.
Yeah.
See, how you gonna tell me I can't do it, but you doing it? Do that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can do it, but I can't do it. Does that make sense to you? That he can do it, but I can't do it.
Why are you recording all the video?
I told you because I have a camera. Oh, that's not true.
Waiting for the police to get there. Waiting on the po-po. Waiting on the po-po. Waiting on the po-po. There goes some over there. Here it come. Look like Big Bird.
I never asked you for help one time. No. You give me my personal space, though. Back up. Yeah, it's my you're intimidating. I'm good. You're sidewalk.
Why are you intimidated?
Man, back up out my face.
No.
Please do yourself a favor and back
I'm doing
off.
myself a favor
If
too.
you assault me, it's gonna take all of them to get me off of you. You can laugh all you
Take
want
my
to,
chances.
but look at my face. You think I'm bullshitting?
I could care less.
I'm gonna back up off you. If you make a mistake and assault me, it's gonna take all of them to get me up off you.
Okay.
And I'm telling you that to your
intimidated.
face,
I'm
bro.
intimidated.
Don't be intimidated, but
I'm
don't
not.
be surprised either.
I'm not surprised one bit.
All right. Don't be surprised.
Can I help you?
I didn't ask for help. I'm on a public sidewalk that I paid
You just
for.
like my face.
What?
You just like my face?
You walked up to the camera.
This is my building. I want to know what you're doing.
This isn't your sidewalk.
But you're videoing my people. They're a little intimidated.
Okay, but I'm in public. Do you respect and love the Constitution? How do you feel about the Constitution? How do you feel about the First Amendment of the United States Constitution? What gives me the right to record in public?
But my guys are...
So now you're trying... Well, their intimidation doesn't stop where my rights begin.
I'm simply asking...
It doesn't stop my rights because I have a camera.
For what reason?
Because I own a camera.
Why don't you intimidate that? Why don't you video that car then?
I was recording the beautiful building.
I appreciate that. That's what
They decided to go lie and call you about somebody recording a building on a public sidewalk.
Why don't you just tell me that?
I don't have to tell you
You don't
that.
have to, but wouldn't that make it
But
easier? Just
it's not for me to make it easier for you. All you have to do is say, this man is out here providing a lawful activity. Leave him alone. I'm not breaking the law.
I don't know if videoing someone is not intimidating.
Well, you'll find out when the cops come. How about that? You should turn it the other way. You get a better picture when you turn it sideways. That's called a cam back. You guys are going to do a walk of shame, and I'm going to record it. Because there's nothing no one can do. There's nothing no one can do. The police can't make me move. They won't get my name. They won't do anything.
Call the cops on me.
He called the cops. Why would I call the cops? I'm 6'2", 215 pounds. I don't need to call the cops. Trust me.
Who's the one that said you?
I don't need, no, I never said that. He's calling the cops. I don't call the cops. I defend myself well. Well, you didn't want to find out.
I don't.
You should turn it the other way. For real, you get a better picture. That's called a cam back. They're gonna love you. They're gonna say you're cute. I don't think you're all that, though. They're gonna say you're cute. YouTube, you want to call?
What's that? I'm not sure if that's our property.
No, this is a public sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk, and even if it was your property, the law says that you have to provide an easement, a public easement. I'm a civil rights activist. I'm well versed in the law, especially photography. I wouldn't be here doing something if I didn't know it was lawful. Turn it the other way, you get a better picture. How is it that you guys have a problem with me recording, but she's recording and he's recording? Does they get special privileges over me?
You're recording.
Yeah, but they have a problem with me recording. I don't have a problem with
you recording them.
But what about my intimidated? They're not intimidating me?
You're standing here in front of our building.
I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
We're standing in front of your house.
Look, I served 6 years in the military. I worked for over 20 years. I paid taxes. I paid for this sidewalk.
I respect your service.
I paid for this sidewalk.
Dude,
I get to stand on this sidewalk and record my beautiful city.
Absolutely.
So you guys should just come out and say, do you like this building? It's a gorgeous building. Give me some history about the building. Don't come out trying to intimidate me. Don't him coming out giving me lawful orders like he's a police officer. You wasn't here in the beginning.
I'm sorry. They're just a little afraid. That's all.
They shouldn't be afraid of cameras. There's cameras everywhere. You have cameras on this building. There's a camera right there.
You understand there's a lot of...
Is it the camera or is it the man with the camera?
No, it's the camera. You're walking around...
So they're not afraid of that camera?
No.
I never get permission to get on that camera right
Our
there.
protection.
This is for my protection.
Hey, just what? We're not going to hurt you.
I don't know that. Do you know somebody's going to help? How do you know someone's going to hurt you? You got a camera there. Your logic doesn't make sense.
They steal our stuff.
Right, they steal from me too.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you.
Right. Just good citizen. You're free to film. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. So film, do what you do. Thank you for protecting our rights, because I have nothing against you. What I'm doing ever since 9/11, the government has tried to restrict our freedoms. This is one of them. I've been arrested 4 times for public photography. I'm a freedom fighter. All I'm doing is going out and saying I'm an American citizen and I have rights. And you guys are not going to take away my rights, because if you don't use them, you're losing.
What branch you serve in?
I serve in the only branch, the United States Navy. What is your name?
Bill.
Bill, I'm Nick.
Where'd you serve in the Navy? Where'd you serve?
While I was in California, I went to Guam, went to Australia. I'm the only child, so I couldn't go to war.
I'm sorry, we got off the wrong foot.
Not a problem.
They were saying, hey, this guy's scaring us.
My job is to come out and educate the Americans on their rights. I'm sorry if I come off brass, but that's the way he approached me. If he'd have came up to me and said, "Hi, sir, how are you? You enjoying my building?" There would have been a different story. But he came out, he told me, "Put the camera down right now. Get away, sir." He's a security guard. He should know his authority is only in his building. See, I have to come out and educate. I don't mean any harm, but if I can do this for you, the next photographer coming through might not get the same problem. I'm taking one for the team, just like I'm sure you've taken one for the team before. That's all it is. Education is just a camera. I have no ill intent. It's a laptop in my backpack. I have no weapons on me. I'm just out exercising a constitutional right.
You just misunderstand. They weren't going to intimidate them.
Right, so maybe you should train the security a little better because you're in control of that building, not sidewalk. Yeah. He knows me. They know me by name. I've done their station. I've done the FBI. I've done Homeland Security, Airport. I've done anywhere my tax dollars go. The Supreme Court said I have the right to do so. And I wasn't coming here to purposely do this. This is a beautiful building. My city is becoming a metropolitan, and I love that. That's all I'm doing. But they wanted to come and approach me and tell me what I can and can't do. So, like this is a waste of resources right now.
Watching there?
No, he called me.
Oh, you didn't call me?
Yeah.
He said the guys were intimidated. I'm telling you.
You can't be intimidated by cameras everywhere. You know less than 300 cameras a day that you walk under. There's a camera right there, I didn't even see it. People walk past the cameras all the time. So what's good for the goose got to be good for the gander.
I didn't say it wasn't legal. I said intimidated.
Look how he's looking at me now like I've broken the law. I haven't raped babies. I don't hit women. I don't rob banks. I haven't never stolen a freight train. I'm just out exercising American right. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Just like you have the right to do what you do, I have the right too. You're shaking your head for such disdain. But that's okay because when you see yourself on YouTube, you'll realize, damn, man, I acted up. Sometimes you gotta see yourself. Thank you so much. I was just recording the building anyway. Look at this beautiful building. Thank you. Have a great day. Now I'm going to record the whole car, including your tag. All right, but I hate to do it, but your building gets a fail. Hopefully next time it'll get a pass, because we want people to know that they're welcome in the city of Fort Lauderdale to come by your building. You're an ambassador to this city, and I think you guys should do it much better. Didn't I tell you don't call the police? They weren't going to do anything? I told you that.
Yeah. They walk a chain.
Need South Florida accountability. Go.
My property.
Okay, but not this sidewalk.
This is my
You see
property.
what I mean? Just go.
We just moved back now. I'm telling you.
I'm on the sidewalk.
He's going.
If you had a gun, you'll shoot me. Hurry up, go so I can get your tag, man.
I feel like a big banana out here.
Hurry up so I can get your tag, man.
What is
YouTube will tell it to you. Thank you. All right, you guys, take it easy.
It's 5:21 already. God darn, time flying. Alrighty. All right, y'all. It took us a while, but I think we finally got the right settings. It took a while. I think we got the right settings, y'all. It took 6 different tries. And we green. We can't be green. I'm not using a YouTube approval ratio. I can prove it. Stream health. Check resolution. Okay. Check resolution. Because YouTube only recognizes 1280 by 720. They recognize 1920 by 1080, 2560 by 1440, and 3840 by 2160. We tried all those ratios except for the 1080. Now what I might do is, since we doing 2000, Well, actually, our base is still 4K. We're still using 3840 by 2860, and we're mixing it down to 2000 by 1125. Now, what I might do is make it 2000 by 1080. It's going to leave some black because it's not going to fill 1125 to 1080. It might take off this much space on the top and bottom. But we're going to just do the 1080 so we can be green. But we won't be doing 1920 by 1080. We'll be doing 2000 by 1080. So we'll be at 2K. We'll be at 2K. But the screen is going to be a little smaller. We're not going to do 1125. We're going to put it at 1080. So it's going to be a little black space around just at the top and bottom because of the height. Not the width, the height. The height going to have just a little bit of black on the top and the bottom. Not much, but 2000 by 1080. Now, by us doing 1080, it should give us the green. Because YouTube only recognizes 720. It recognizes 480, 720. Well, let me start at the beginning. 144, 240, 360, 480, 720, 1080, 1440, 2160. So our base is 2160. But I'm going to compress it. And I'm going to make it 2000 by 1080. So we still doing 2000. But it's not going to be a 16 by 9. 16 by 9 will be 2000 by 1125. YouTube don't recognize 1125. They go from 1080 to 1440. So, since the phone can't be stable enough to carry the 1440 consistently, we're going to downgrade, not by much, just from 1125 to 1080. Just to make it green. We don't have to. I can leave it the way it is. Because it's working fine. I'm looking at it and it looks fine. Now, it ain't gonna hurt it much, but I'm gonna downgrade. Uh-oh, daggone picture froze. Now see, I've been watching all that time and never even knows the picture froze. Aw, you know what? I might delete this string. I might just delete this string. I'm really upset about that. I'm really upset about that. Yeah, I'm upset about that. I don't know. I might delete this string. Is there anybody here? I don't think it's anybody here. Hello, anybody here? Is there anybody here? Well, ain't nobody answering, so ain't nobody here. So let me stop this and come right back. I'll stop this. Oh, Covert Radio's here. Hang on a second, Covert. I'm actually going to go into the settings. I'll show you what I mean before I do it. Let me scroll up. Let me hit Windows Media so you can see the full screen. Now I'm going to go into the settings. And I don't know if you can see it, but you see it says 3840 by 2160. And down here we doing 2000 by 1125. I can't change it while I'm running the screen. I'm going to make this 2000 by 1080 and see if we turn green. We're just going to change that from 2000. Or what I could do, but we're still not going to be green. I could downgrade the base resolution. I can downgrade it to 2560 by 1440. But then I got to change all the screen. That's why we're trying not to mess with this. I got to change everything. The chat, me, everything behind my head. I got to change all of that. And all these things on the side. I would have to resize them. But I could bring it down. I just don't like to be orange when I don't have to be. So. But let's try it. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.